Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Emmerich. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight. February 14th, Valentine's Day. A perfect time to get a couple of tickets and head for the rink, or enjoy this one at home. Turning to one side, he said, here's my partner, Eddie Olczyk.
I can't predict who's going to come away with the W in this one. Both teams have skill in key positions, and the coaching staff for both teams have been coming in well prepared.
It is February 14th, Valentine's Day, and this is a hockey day, too. We are underway with the contest.
Montreal's forgotten how to lose. They keep putting the puck in the net, and it results in more wins. Incredible.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
Weber's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Save! Both of them got all of that one. An outstanding pad save. Takes that pass from the other point. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That was a tougher stop than look.
Muscled right off it. As that one measured at center. Skates it into the zone. Smart recovery by Petry. An enormous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Date night at the hockey game on Valentine's Day. Staying up late and pacing the bench. Here's Ray.
I don't think there's much doubt. Whoever can play the game with the puck more is going to win tonight. But how do you get it? How do you keep it? That's where the challenge is.
Thanks very much, Ray. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Laid on to Byron. Slid to Arvidsson. Collected by Ben. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to. Wonderful stop. Chip to Arvidsson. Gliding and considering behind the net. Good defensive read with that one. And it's all got in the way of that one. Somehow this one's going to come free. A howitzer. Great save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Clock stopped, so Ray can start.
Nashville's hoped coming out of training camp that they would be able to get contributions 4 lines deep and 3 defense pairs deep. They've had that throughout much of the season, and as a result, they're in really good shape with just a few games left.
Many thanks, Ray. On to Alzner. Propelled to Domi. Blocked. Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Outstanding body contact. Lifts one. Save. Point-blank shot. Pressure now. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Oh, what a hit that one was. That puck flopped over the glass and landed in one of the rows near the glass, and a fan from Fumble, Pennsylvania has come up with a souvenir. Over 8 minutes to go, first period. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Lets it go. Saved, but just barely. Trying to go to Weber. Watch out, a big hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Nice stick by the defense. Oh, broke it up. Laid on to Bonino. Gives it to the point. Shoots one. Swept aside. Bumped off. Montreal's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Turned a shot on net. Waffle boarded. Lets it rip. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Breakaway. Outs. He scores! On Valentine's Day. An early gift.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Nashville's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. And the whistle signals an offside.
Assisted by number 50, Craig Smith, and by number 22, Kevin Fiala. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 12 seconds.
Nashville's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Fires a shot and a save. Directing that one to Smith. A big hit.
Yossi's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Saved there. And now it's directed to Smith. Strong play in the neutral zone. A solo rush. Wonderful stop. A shot. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Nashville's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Canadiens played the majority of the first period playing defense. Now they need to get some puck possession so they can get on the attack and score more goals.
Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Deeks. Passing one off now to Drouin. Great cut. Great poke check. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Not there.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
Montreal's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. What a hit that was!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Slid to Smith. A neutral zone interception. Huge hit in open ice.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Tremendous hit. Great poke check. Fires. Hits the post and out.
Pretty hard to shoot the puck much better than that. Where they really could have used the bounce, they don't get one. The puck rings off the pipe. Price makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
Critical win of the draw. What a tremendous hit.
Forsberg's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Good place to shoot from. Made the save. Looking to Turris. Chip to Forsberg. One into another. Montreal skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Great save. Got it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Arvidsson. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Gains that offensive line. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Pitching it to Hartman. And he dumps it in. To Shaw. And in flight over the line. Outstanding. He got the outside of the post. Pass attempt to Hartman. Look out. The hits are coming. To Dano. Driving in from no man's land. Save!
so satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Over 9 minutes remaining here in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Critical face-off win there. Wonderful save. Moving it to Ekholm. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. A big one-timer. Blocked. Can he clear? Terrific determination by Johansen. Gains the zone. What a heavy hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Save. And he holds on and stops play.
Alzner's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
The Predators with a clean win on the draw. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Brings it in for an attack. Flings it. That went off the pad. That is up close and personal. Pitching this one to Domi. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Back in his defensive end to get it. Stolen at center ice. Snapping a pass to Arvidsson. Trying to go to Byron. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shot deflected. Took care of that one. Skill play by Petry. Drilled. Great stick there. Directing that one to Forsberg. Passing one off now to Arvidsson. Oh, what a collision in open ice. A hit that can make you mad. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. And a save. Big point-blank save there.
The goaltender shuts that one down in a superb opportunity.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. And now it's directed to Hartman. Looking to Gaudreau. Things are heating up with that hit. In all alone. Good save there. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 25 for Montreal and 12 for the Predators. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Montreal's playmaking has suffered because of the amount of times they've turned over the puck. They'll need better communication and tighter passing here in the third.
Puck is thrown to Johansen. Smart recovery by Shea Weber. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Good offensive zone win. 2 guys together with force. Big force. Just couldn't make it. And you thought open ice hitting was gone. Nashville's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Pitching it to Petry. Pass attempt to Domi. And he steps across the line. He scores! Hearts, flowers, a red lamp, and fist bumps. Happy February 14th to us all.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
got the draw. Moving it to Drouin. Off a defender, that's a free puck.
Assisted by number 26.
The Predators with a neutral zone possession along the way. Lets it go. Save there. Puck covered, whistle blown. Quick work on the faceoff. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
The Predators are at the wing in neutral ice. To Weber. Pitching this one to Domi. Steals it in the attacking zone. What a ripper from the point. Just wide of the net. Gathered up again by Petry. Snapping a pass to Drouin. Steps across that line. Hammered. Robbery there. And still another save. What a show.
These saves are all about positioning.
Solid work there by Shea Weber. Offside is called. And so a neutral zone faceoff.
Domi's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
Nashville's got possession from the faceoff. Trying to go to Forsberg. Gets in, looks over his options here. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Montreal's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. Look out, here it comes. The Predators get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Play stops, and still another penalty.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Just over 8 minutes to go in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. The Canadiens with a face-off win. Montreal's on the move in their own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, great cut. Dogged determination there by Ellis. Broke it up well with the poke check. Directing that one to Dano. Two players splat to the boards.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Passing one off now to Petry. Intercepts that pass on the attack. He caught it and he holds on. Now it's directed to Dano. Nicely received at the point. Wonderful stop. He's pinned and held at the boards. He's got this one, and they're after him. Perfect receipt of the pass. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Chance for them to get the power play and now an opportunity to take the lead, and they do that. They score on this man advantage, and they're able to take a one-goal lead.
The Predators have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
The power play by number 92.
Gathered up again by Ben. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Predators are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Looking to Arvidsson. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Puck is thrown to Arvidsson.
Oh, boy, what a hit. I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is...
Score! A wonderful holiday hockey performance there.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Canadiens have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. They've won the faceoff. Pitching it to Kotkaniemi. Shoots one. Oh, and he misses.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
Domi's ability is one with the puck. When he has it, he contributes, he creates, and he's done that tonight. Let's see if he can do it again. Montreal's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score in the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5, and he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Scooped up by Bonino. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Gains the blue line. He was standing in the lane and got some up. Cleared it back out of there. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Petry. Fires! Oh, what a chance, what a save.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Big face-off win. Hatchets one. Great save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Score!
Great opportunity with the man advantage to take the lead. They break the tie by moving the puck around and getting the puck to the front of the net. Nice work here.
The Canadiens are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period. Nashville's collected another victory on the faceoff.
By number 11, Brendan Gallagher, assisted by number 13.
Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Time of the goal, 14.
Right in front. Pass attempt to Gallagher.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
On to Ekholm. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Took that right away.
The Predators haven't played all that well, but their goaltender has held them tight. They still have a chance here.
Keeps it going up the wing. Man, oh man, what a hit.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
Moving it to Byron. Leads that charge into the zone. Intercepted that one at an important place.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
enormous collision. Directed on. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. They get a big face-off win here. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Nashville's looking to head man up the wing. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. The Predators yank their goalie to try and get this back. Propelled to Johansen. Great save. Quick shot. Down to the last 8. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. That shot came from nowhere.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
And this Valentine's Day game is over. For the players, there's a thought about what goes ahead after this, but for the fans who turned out to enjoy it, many of them on dates, perhaps first dates, a day they won't forget. There were hearts and flowers, but none on the ice. A good box of candy to you, and a very special day this Valentine's Day. That's it for our telecast for tonight. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.